Some new California laws go into effect today after being signed by Governor Gavin Newsom during last week's legislative session.
And KTVU's Amanda Quintana is here in the studio now to give us details, Amanda, of some of the biggest changes. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, these new laws span an array of topics from hidden fees to housing and education. So let's just focus on two of them right now. Landlords can no longer ask a renter for 3 months' rent as a security deposit. There's now a cap at 1 month's rent. This applies to the majority of landlord properties, but there is an exemption for landlords with small rental portfolios. They can ask for 2 months' rent. Now let's jump to a new law for bars and nightclubs. More than 2,000 establishments are now required to have date rape drug testing kits on site. These kits can tell if someone has spiked a drink.
Getting a tool to actually check, and that also gives us the ability to know that that happened and go back on our cameras and look around and be able to see the situation and look at your drink specifically.
Those bars must also have signs to tell people that these kits are available. Bars can either give the kits out for free or charge a reasonable price. This bill was passed unanimously. Now, throughout the morning, we'll continue to break down some of the other new laws, including changes to the reasons why a student can be suspended from school. We'll have more on that in just an hour. Pam, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Amanda. Restaurant surcharges will remain legal in California. Over the weekend, Governor Newsom signed a bill that exempts restaurants from that new law. It allows restaurants to continue to charge the so-called junk fees as long as they clearly are marked on the menu. California's restaurant industry says these surcharges are critical to the survival of the industry, but not every restaurant owner supports the fees.
Don't really agree with putting the surcharges on. I would rather just raise my prices and clearly have it labeled on the menu so the guests can see the pricing before instead of at the end.
Raising a family of 5 in a high cost of living and then on top of that having a surcharge makes it extremely challenging.
Many restaurant owners say the surcharges can help them pay city health department fees along with a number of other expenses, but critics say the new law will simply make it more expensive to eat out.